Hello and welcome to all. From 21st March 2020, our school gets closed. Not only our schools, but whole Maharashtra school gets closed because of COVID-19. Since school gets closed, but education will never stop. Today, our maths teacher, Mrs. Kale MD, brings some gift for 10th standard students. That gift I think you will like. So let's start our 10th standard maths. Second textbook is over here. You are observing maths textbook first cover. This is index of our maths second textbook. Similarity, Pythagoras theorem, circle, coordinate geometry, trigonometry, mensuration are the lessons. So let's start our standard 10th maths 2 lesson number first, similarity. So in similarity we have to study ratio of areas of two triangles, basic proportionality theorem, converse of basic proportionality theorem, test of similarity triangles, properties of an angle bisector of a triangle. Also we have to study the remaining points as property of areas of similar triangles, the ratio of the intercepts made on the transversals by three parallel lines. All these 7 points we have to study in our similarity lesson. So let's start one by one. So let's revise something. So consider the statement, the number A and B are in the ratio m:n is also written as the numbers A and B are in proportion m:n, means A upon B is equal to m:n. We have to use this property in our this similarity lesson. Means we can write the ratio 2/3 as 2:3. It means that 2/3 is equal to 2:3. Also we have to revise that length of line segment and area of any figure are always positive real numbers. Means L of AB means length of AB is equal to 4 centimeter. Means length of line segment AB is 4 and it's always positive number. Also we consider area of any figure. Area of this figure means triangle is 88 square centimeter. Means this triangle occupied 88 centimeter square space and it is always positive. Also we have to revise that if we know base and height of any triangle, then formula for this area of triangle is 1/2 multiplied by base multiplied by height. This basic formula we learned already in previous standard. So if you observe triangle, its base is given 8 centimeter, height is 4 centimeter. So area of this triangle PQR is equal to half into base into height, means it is 18 square centimeter. Also we consider in this lesson as ratio of areas of two triangles. Let's find the ratio of areas of any two triangles. Means consider triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Base for ABC is 8, height for ABC is 4. Also base for triangle PQR H2 is 6 and height for PQR is 2. Now we have to find area of these two triangles. Here for these two triangles, bases B1 and B2 and also their heights H1 and H2 are different, totally different from each other. Means for a triangle having bases and heights are different, then we can find the ratio of areas of these two triangles having bases B1 is not equal to B2, different, and heights also not equal, then their products of their bases and corresponding heights represent their ratio of areas. This means that ratio of this triangle whose bases are different and heights are different can be written as b1 into h1 upon b2 into h2. Means a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 into h1 upon b2 into h2. Also learn some conditions depending on this property. First condition, if you observe here two triangles ABC and PQR. If you observe, both the triangles have same heights, h1 is equal to h2 and their bases are different. b1 is not equal to b2. For such condition, the areas of these two triangles is a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2. So our condition is here that area of two triangles having equal heights but different bases is equal to ratio of their corresponding bases. Let's solve some examples. If you observe here triangles ABC and APQ, we have to fill the blanks. Triangle ABC and APQ have height AR same. So answer will be BC upon PQ. We have to solve example depending on the condition first. See the homework example I have given you. So solve it properly in your notebook. Consider condition number 2. Observe two triangles LMN and OEG. Here heights are different. H1 is not equal to H2 but bases are same, means equal. So condition is what here? That area of two triangles having equal bases but different heights is equal to ratio of their corresponding heights. Means a1 upon a2 is equal to h1 upon h2 when b1 is equal to b2. So let's solve example. You observe two triangles LMN and DMN. We have bases same MN and MQ. So our answer here for this area ratio is LP and DQ. So homework depending on this condition number 2 is given here. Also you have to solve this in your notebook and you have to send it on WhatsApp group. So condition 3. Again you observe two triangles having heights same and bases same. H1 is equal to H2, B1 is equal to B2. Means for these two triangles heights are equal, bases are equal. So A1 upon A2 is equal to 1. Now condition 3 is here. Area of two triangles having equal bases and equal heights is equal to 1. A1 upon A2 is equal to 1 means A1 is equal to A2. Hence two triangles have equal areas. H1 is equal to H2 and B1 is equal to B2. If we have, then areas of these two triangles are equal and these two triangles are situated in two parallel lines. This is our third condition. Here we learnt first, second and third conditions. Now we solve the example depending on this third condition. Also I explained before that two triangles, if you are observing triangle ABC and BCD are situated in parallel lines. They have heights H1 is equal to H2 means same and bases also B1 is equal to B2 are same. Means for these two triangles ABC and BCD have bases and heights same. So homework is also given depending on this third condition. Solve and send it on WhatsApp group. Students, watch this video again and again and write down the whole points and examples in your notebook and study properly and study well. So homework for this is solve practice set 1.1 and whole practice set 1.1 sent on WhatsApp group. I am checking. Study well and take care. Stay safe always.